Well, today we decided to do something a little different. I stopped at the Petroglyph National Monument the other day. Unfortunately, it was raining that day, so I couldn't do any of the hikes. But I took the pamphlets that the ranger gave me, and today we're in between storms, so we're going on some hikes. And this is at the Boca Negra Canyon. So, this is one of the trails that we're going to attempt to go up. It looks like it might be a little steep. There's a couple here, and it's a nice cooler day, so Bearheart will be safe. And then we get to explore. It's a beautiful area. It's hard to believe this is part of Albuquerque, but as you can see, it's a very pretty area. I tried to go earlier to one of the other spots. They call it the volcanoes. And my GPS just stopped me in the middle of the road and said, "You are here." And I'm like, "I'm here where?" Because there wasn't anything there. I hate it when it does that. I think we'll stay away from the volcanic energy. This is a nice little spot. You can sit in the shade. But let's do the the easier trail little here first. Don't have to worry. I don't have any dogs. I know that I did see a sign that said beware of rattlesnakes, so we'll have to keep our eyes open. Should be cool that they will just ask that we stay protected. And we'll just see what some of this stuff says, because I can't see it. I think it's about the bush. Looks kind of dead to me, unless it's talking about that one. But we'll wander down this trail a bit before we go up that big one that goes up that way. We'll see where this one goes. Nice and sandy, so it's easy on the feet. Oh, I hope everyone is having a beautiful Thursday. I think it's Thursday. It gets confusing after a while. But I do believe it's a Thursday morning. Temperatures are a little cool, so I have my jacket on. This looks like it just goes down to the next. Oh, there's a picnic table back there, looks like maybe. There's a few more shelters up here than where I parked. This is like a day use area. Oh, that one you can actually see the prickly pear. The other one I just passed, you can't read that one either. So let's see what we have over here. This one is the purple aster. I don't see the flowers out yet. Ooh, a wooden boardwalk. Oh yeah, they do have picnic tables. See, isn't this kind of cool? And then they have another one up there. I think those over there are the restrooms. So you have all these little bridges you get to cross. And that's another little picnic area. All those big black stones. That's what the other place was about, volcanic volcanoes that erupted around here. I think they said it was like 100 to 200,000 years ago that created all these lava boulders. That's what I was going to go check out at the volcanoes, but when you leave me off in the middle of the road and saying you are here, even though it's part of the national park system, they should have had a sign like this place did that said the volcanoes in the parking lot instead of just you've arrived. So now we'll walk back this way on the boardwalk. But according to the map the ranger gave me, the Petroglyph National Forest or National Park system here, there's like 4 different spots. I forgot how many thousands of acres the park is, but in 3 of the places, and this is one of them, there are actually petroglyphs here. So let's see if we can find some of them. Because they said it's supposed to be easy and quickly spot them here, so that's why I stopped here first. The other places had anywhere from 1.5 mile trails up to 3 or 4 or more miles. So these would have to be done on different days. Figured I'd come to this easiest one first. It is pretty and peaceful here. And after all the rain we've had, I noticed coming in, the fire danger sign said very low. So after 4 days of rain, don't know what that was, but he was noisy. Could have been a huge bee or hummingbird, not sure. Okay, so now we're going to go across the bridge. As you can see, even with all the rain we've had, no water. It just soaked right into the ground. So now we're going to go up. Okay, so this is this thing. And we do have, get my foot caught, petroglyphs here. I'm not sure what it says, but let's go back over here and see if it tells what it says. And then maybe you can read it. Let's see if I can. Just says how long ago it's been here, 400 to 700 years ago. But I don't see what it says. So I'll have to read this later when I watch the video to see what it says. And then, oh, that's just talking about the rattlesnake, diamondback. Be careful. There's another. It looks like a sad face. Oop, little lizard just crossed my path. And there's some more. We have another one here.
That was a really cool one with the two birds. Oh, I got a picture of that. Did you? Oh, that is good. Yeah. That's good. Yeah.
And I'm just gonna climb up here and see what else we got. Okay. We'll go this way first. See if there's any more. Just have to be careful. Let's see, at least here they give us rails to hold on to. That way you can see the area. And the car down there. No access beyond this point. Oh, so you can't go that way. It looks like you could go this way. But that path over there looks a little safer. I think we're gonna go back down and go the other direction. See if we can find some more petroglyphs. So if you guys are ever here in the Albuquerque area. And you're an avid outdoor person. Oh, there's another one. Now this one has stairs and something to hold on to, makes it easier to go up. Huh. There's a hole in that rock. I'm not sticking my hand in it though. Oh. Alrighty. Oh boy. That doesn't look too easy to get up. At least, well, not while holding a phone. So, again, these are just kind of to give you an idea of what the area looks like. Different things that are around here to do. And to tie back in to Mahiina, Mother Earth. Ground my energy here. Make sure the light is here. And soak up the healing energy of the ancient ones. Soak up the wisdom of the ancient ones that came before us. And maybe, just maybe, we'll be able to save the planet, save Mother Earth, the United States, and the world, all countries, so that we bring everything back into peace, balance, harmony, awareness, love, joy, hope, and faith. And we all join together as one. See, there's that word again, unity. Matakeoleoyasi. We are all related. We were all created by one big, great mystery. And not a single one of us is better than any of the rest of us. And that is something that really needs to be focused on by all peoples. There is no division. We are all of one tribe and one nation, the human tribe, the human nation. So for now, I will leave you as I continue to explore a little bit more and find the next trail, because I know there's another one out here. And then we'll head off to the next stop. Like I said, I think there's 3 of them. And then the 4th one is the volcanoes, which for some reason couldn't find. Or I was there, but it was not indicated where it was. So, I hope you guys all enjoy this video. There's a lot more people showing up. I hope you have a very beautiful day. And remember, walk in beauty, my friends. Walk in beauty.